Hey guys, this is Jeff1423 here with another Minecraft video, and I am here being joined by Bernard, I think his name was, Random Chicken number 1, Random Chicken number 2, Random Chicken number 3, and Random Chicken number 4. I'm also being joined by Dobby, the Legionnaire, named by Melody Stalking. I'm also being joined by Feather Bucket. I don't know why there's a slash there. Who's a Legionnaire named by Yak Mage. And I'm also being joined by William, who is in this place that I forgot to close it back off. I'll do that later. Who is named by Well Wonka. And I am doing this video because I'm going to be making homes for my Legionnaires. I mean, they're not going to be my Legionnaires. I don't know what I'm going to actually be, what they're actually going to be. But I'm going to be making homes for my, what are they called? Soldiers. Oh, it's getting to be night though. So I'm going to go to my sleepy, weepy, funny, one-y, whatever. I'll just name it at the end of, or I'll name it next video. I probably won't name it the next video, but I'm gonna, I'm saying right now I'm going to name it the next video, even though I'm really not. Just shout at me to name it in the next video, and hopefully I'll name it in the next video. I'm not making any promises. None whatsoever. And originally I was going to go and actually get my soldiers, but I need them to sort of come. I need the place for them to actually be. So I'm actually going to name them, or I'm going to bring them here hopefully in my next video or the video after that, because in my next video I'm either going to have built the entire bridge or be adding to the bridge. Tired, wiry, sleepy, weepy, funny, one-y, sleep-inducing machine. What's it called? I'll remember it later. But anyway, I've already set up like the outline for my soldiers, and they're not going to be in bunkers like my Legionnaire chickens thingy hybrid thingy majiggers. They're going to be in like their own little dormitories or something, and they're going to be in the, I guess, I just got a really good idea. I could have like a massive tower of dormitories for my Legionnaire guys. What soldiers, villager, soldier guys. And I'm raising a chicken army, and well, I guess I'm just making an army, and I'm making an army to sort of be able to fight off enemies. Like, I don't know what those enemies will be, but hopefully I'm going to have a ton of chickens and a couple of villagers, and maybe even a few golems. Once I get a pumpkin patch going, I will definitely be able to make a lot of snow golems, because I have a ton of snow over there. But I do not have any pumpkins yet. And this is going to be these dormitories. I don't want to make them too difficult, because I'm going to hopefully be making a lot of them. But yeah, I don't want them to be too hard to make, but I don't want them to be too simple either, so I'm going to do sort of an intricate design, but easy and compact. And this is going to be like this. I'm going to go 1, 2, and this is going to be like this. This will all make sense in a minute, but yeah, this is going to be like the two first dormitories. I'm going to actually go make some spruce doors. I can't craft. I'm having difficulty crafting. And each house is going to have their own. I'm going to make this their own crafting table, and I'm going to sort of make this sort of a mirror image of each other. So I'm gonna have spruce doors. Whoops. Nope, that can't be like that. You need to be facing... No. Please. How am I gonna do this? Maybe like this? No, but then it goes like that. I want it to look like that, but... I have an idea. Maybe... Okay, until the next video, when you guys have told me how to do it the way I want it, I'm just gonna have it sticking out one like that. Just... Hopefully it won't look too bad. Tell me if that looks horrible. I think it might look horrible. But it might not. How does it go? Okay. Like this and one off from that. Okay. No, like this. Also, I need to get an axe. I need an axe to build this. And this is going to be sort of a simple design. The roof can't be too high either, because for obvious reasons I need to make a lot of these, but I don't want to be too low, because I want to actually, on the higher ones, they need to have balconies that you can actually stand on so you can get out. So if you can see what I mean, I'm gonna have like a massive tower of balconies. And there's actually going to be a window here. Tell me if I should not make the wall sort of speckled like this. Because I'm not sure if I should, like, sort of a tie-dye, not tie-dye, mismatch. Yeah. I'm going to put two here, and put two here. And that lines up. So I'm thinking I'm going to have sort of a 3-high window, or 3-high house, just to keep it simple and small, but still pretty nice looking. Actually, no, I'm not going to have it like this. I'm just going to have this fully spruce. I'm going to spruce this house. Spruce. I've spruced you. You have been spruced. Consider yourself spruced. That didn't sound as cool as I thought it would. And I'm not really concerned about sort of conserving wood here. But I will keep it from being too blocky. I will keep it... Actually, maybe if I have, like, to keep it from being too sort of low. I mean, I'm going to have the ceiling like this, but I'm going to have like a... Oh, yeah, okay. I'm going to have some spruce half slabs like this. Nope. Some spruce half slabs like this. And some spruce half slab like this. Awesome, I used the... Oh. And now, I think I'm going to use glass pane for this. Glass is... Oh! I have been hurted. I have been very much hurted. I have 4 chickens now, I believe. Maybe with these 2, I can get... These 3, I can get another one. 2, 3. Yeah, I have 5 chickens. 5 chickens. I want like a massive army. I'm eventually going to stop naming them. And let's see. I am going to need some glass. Do I have any glass at the moment? I do not believe I have any glass, but I don't think I have any sand either. Typical. Alright, I've got to go get some sand. And while I am doing that, My chickens are gonna keep guard of my house. Well, my cave. My meteorite crater thing. If I'd used a seed, I would have thought that this seed would have been designed to look like a bunch of meteors crashed. I mean, it's not just because I have a couple of creeper explosions up there. I do have some actual holes that weren't caused by creepers or anything that look like they were actually intentionally to look like craters. So, and also, tell me if you can actually make your world a seed, because if you could, I'd make this a seed. So I'm gonna need... Okay, I understand. Digging deeper. Oh, right, I need sand. Let me go get some sand. Okay, I smelted some glass in just a moment. Okay, sorry about that. I got some glass, and I'm going to craft that into some pain. This glass is in pain. Or this glass will be in pain. I'm sorry. And what I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to, since there's no roof above the glass, there won't be any roof above the glass and it'll look like there's a hole. I'm actually going to put some half slabs on top of those to make it look like sort of like window shutters. Do you know what? I assume you know what window shutters are? All you people who watch my videos. It's like, what's the word for it? It's like they do what the name implies. They shut, they're like the shutters. They do exactly as the name implies. And I'm going to have to do something here. Maybe I'll actually do the down the middle, one long stripe of actual wood, not just like this wood, but like that kind of wood, not planks, but wood. And I'll see how that looks. Or maybe, well, it's too late to fix it now, but I'm thinking I should have switched this out with, instead of using, I should have done opposites. And I'm gonna place some right there. Okay, I have two identical houses right next to each other. And now, I'm gonna place the panes. So, or not the panes, the shutters. So, like, shutters are like, did I explain it? I don't know if I didn't explain it, I'm gonna tell you now. Shutters are like things you put on top of over windows so you can actually close them. And the windows don't generally have glass, they generally actually have what's it called? They generally have screens, but since there's no screens in Minecraft, I just decided, plus it would just be a gaping hole and I didn't want to look like a block. So I just put the half slab. So it's not too blocky. Yeah. Twin houses. That's what this episode is going to be called. Mirror houses. And in my next video, I will be hopefully an interior decorator again. So I'll probably, once I finish the video, once I make the next video, I'll probably put the link in the description. I've never done that before, but I've always wanted to do that. And yeah, I'll put the link in the description. I should do that. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to put the link in the description. And wow. I'm going to put the link in the description. Wow. I've never actually thought to do that. Well, sadly, I have just run out of time. So, if you enjoyed this video, if it made you laugh, like, comment, and subscribe. If you like the house, comment, like, subscribe. And I will see you all later. Jet1423 out.